Good morning. So, what is an askhole? An askhole is kind of like a stealth energy vampire. And if you're a healer or an empath, you probably have at least one askhole in your life. So, it's the person that comes to you for advice on the same thing over and over and over. And they never actually take action to fix the problem. So every time they come to you, they tell you the same story, the same how horrible it is, how awful it is, and they're basically using you as an emotional dumpster because they are not attempting to solve the problem. What they're doing is, as a healer or light worker, you're very susceptible to energy vampires, people who just want to feed off your high vibrational energy, your healing energy, just to kind of sit in it and soak it up. And unfortunately, they do exactly that. They soak it up because, as a compassionate, loving being, you want to help, you want to make people feel better. And the difference is, like, it's not your responsibility to feed assholes at all. And you really, as an empath or healer, as you know, you're so susceptible to energy anyway, and learning how to protect your energy takes a while. So, by setting healthy boundaries with the assholes in your life, you'll find that it's a whole lot easier to sustain your own vibrational level. But that's why your responsibility is yes, I have little notes that, like, I sat down at the table this morning and this all came to me, and so I was writing it down. But your first responsibility is you in maintaining your alignment to your higher self, maintaining your vibration, because as a light worker, as a healer, as an empath, your vibrational level feeds the whole collective. And being that beaming ray of optimism and light and love and peace and joy and happiness, that's your responsibility as a light worker, is to keep your light on, keep it bright, and keep it shining. So when you get approached by assholes, you have to make sure that there is a boundary in place. So when you're in alignment with your higher self, people will be drawn to you who just want to feed off of you. And those are the people that you have to draw the boundaries with, because you are a healer, you are a light worker, and the way that you live your life will draw the interest of other people who want to know, why do you feel so good? Those people will be closer in alignment to where you're at, and those people have been attracted to you because of the similar vibration, and those people really want to learn. They want to learn how to elevate their vibration. They want to learn how to live in this place of peace and joy. They're not just trying to feed off of you, and you'll feel the difference. Because, like, for an example, when you pull up to an intersection and there's a guy standing there with a sign that says, "Hungry, please help," you feel a pull. There's a pull on your energy. Whereas if you pulled up to the same intersection and a guy's holding the sign that says, "My life is pretty amazing and I just want to share it," that's not the same vibration. So when somebody is close to you in vibration, you don't feel that pull. And so with the energy vampire, um, almost, they don't really want guidance on how to improve their life. They're not really seeking a solution, and that's why they don't actually take action on any advice that you give them. It's just a continuing drain anytime they're around. And their intuitive side, when they're feeling down and low vibration, is, "Hey, I'll call so and so because they always pick me up." Except that if you let them into your energy, they are going to suck you dry. And they basically dump all that negativity to you and take all the light and love from you and leave you with nothing. Whereas you can feed off of a person because you're feeding each other in a high vibrational exchange. Even if you're not at the same level, you're both giving. Nobody is just sucking away the energy. So Don't open yourself to people who are in the victim mentality, to people who just suck energy off of you. And the way to do this is to excuse yourself from those situations. Or if that person calls, don't answer. You have no obligation to anyone for your time, energy, attention. Nope. Your first and most important commitment is to you. And we have been really kind of trained. Oh, you've got to put others first. You got to do this. You got to. No, no, you don't. So don't accept invitations to pity parties. They're the worst ones. And you also have to think about it from the other perspective of, if you continue to feed into this person's victim mentality and, you know, give them a feeling of significance from being a victim, you're only reinforcing and encouraging that behavior. The askhole, the most prominent askhole in my life, has figured out that if they approach me with a real low vibe, BS, same old story scenario, I don't carry the conversation. I don't engage. If they approach me with, hey, something really great happened. All right, let's talk about that. So you can set the boundary without ever really saying anything, and they'll either pick up on it, they'll go away, they'll raise their vibe, but it's not your responsibility. So just wanted to throw out there for the light worker empath, hey, it's not your job. Don't fall victim to assholes. Love and light.